to myself, hug it to myself. I just want it. Take it to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself, to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself. I just want it. Take it to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself, to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself, take it to myself. Oh baby, I'm the awkwardest thing talking to a camera. Hey guys, what's going on? So it's your girl Maggie back with another video today. So today I did a very it's fall appropriate, but it's I don't know even how to describe it. The lip is still bold, but it's not like the cliche cherry red that is always going on. But yeah, so I did make a very fall makeup look with some new makeup that I've gotten in the last few days. Also, can we talk about the lighting in this video? I'm sorry, it makes me so happy. There's a ring light and a softbox. Yeah, I'm in love with it so much. But yeah, this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoy it so much. Thank you for checking out my video, and if you like it, please subscribe, and I will see you in a little bit.
Alright, so let's get started. So I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light to prime my eyes. I like using a concealer, honestly, because that's just one less step that I have to do in my makeup besides an eye primer. Then I'm going to take the Matte Trimity palette, and I'm just going to set that concealer with the lightest shade in the palette called Matte Lynn. And then for my crease, I'm going to go in with the two shades Matte Lopez and Matte Evans and just start defining my crease. I'm going to define my crease in this video quite a bit, honestly, just because I wanted it to be a bolder look. But then I took Matte Coomer and Matte Reed, just did the exact same thing with the exact same blending brush. This is the Tarte brush that came in their holiday palette last year. I don't know, I use it almost every single day. Then I took the Matte Lynn shade one more time, just so I could kind of clean up around the last two shades I used on the top of my crease and my brow bone area. And then I took Matte Evans again and then mixed it with Matte Rossi and just defined my crease a little bit more. Closer to my tear duct is where I put the shade though, just because that looked it didn't look like it had that much color in it, so I wanted to just add a little more to it. Then I took Matte Reed one more time and did the exact same thing. I'm just extra, and I like to have a lot of shadows in my crease because if you're going to use a palette, why not use them all? That's my philosophy. And I just got this palette in the mail, so I decided to just incorporate it somehow in this video. So I used the shade Violetta to deepen up my crease a little bit more. My god, how many times did I say that in this video, I swear. This step isn't necessarily necessary. If it was built up enough for you, then that's good. But I just wanted to be a little extra and use it. I originally planned on using this palette for this video more, using the shade, I think it was 5th Avenue, on my lid, but I got a new ColourPop package in the mail, which is the reason I decided to use that one instead. But this shade right here is called Hammer. It is just this beautiful army green with reflexes of gold, and honestly, it's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It is just the most beautiful thing ever. There's even some reflexes of blue in there. It's just beautiful. But then I took the Matte Trimity palette one more time, and I took the shade Matte Evans and Matte Rossi just to kind of blend those colors together just a little bit more. Then I took the Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm to prime my face. I absolutely love this as a primer, honestly. When I bought it, I was like, what the heck? But I love it. Then I took the Milani 2-in-1 Conceal and Perfect Foundation. I absolutely love this. The only thing I hate about it is that it oxidizes, and this is the lightest shade possible. I made the mistake of not dampening my beauty blender before I did this because I was too lazy, and I did not like how this applied without a damp beauty blender. I've used it with the brush, I've used it with the damp beauty blender. I do not recommend it with the dry beauty blender if you are someone who does use a dry beauty blender. I don't think I added it in the video, but I did end up using a brush to blend it out more. Then I took the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer again in light just to highlight the normal areas. This concealer is amazing. I can't even, it's so worth the hype, honestly, seriously. And then a beauty blender to blend it out. Then I took the NYC translucent powder just to bake a little bit. This powder you have to be a little careful with because it leaves a white cast. Then I took the e.l.f. contour kit, an oldie but a goodie. This is in the shade St. Lucia, I believe. Yep. And then I just took this Japanese brush to contour with. I haven't used this palette in a while, and I was really happy I did because I just loved how it looked, especially with this brush. Excuse me. Definitely a new favorite of mine. Then I decided to take the e.l.f. contouring kit in the shade Caramel Toffee just to dust off that bakage. Like I said earlier, this just likes to leave bigger white cast than it should, so I like taking the banana powder to even it out. Then I added the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the shade Mellow Mauve, I believe. Beautiful color. And then to bronze up my face a little bit more, I took the Color Icon bronzer in... I cannot remember the name off the top of my head at all, but it's just a beautiful bronzer. I took this trio of the Luminizer, what are they called? The Luminizer Sisters, I think. But I took the Maggie Luminizer highlight just to add some highlights to my face. I really like this palette, honestly. I got it off Amazon, so I wasn't sure if it was like the real deal. But it's super pretty. I absolutely loved it. And then, me being the extra person I am, I decided to add Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop on top of the Maggie Luminizer because I don't care what time of year it is, guys. Highlight is forever for me. God bless Jaclyn Hill, honestly. And then I took all of these shades that I used in previously in my crease just for my my lower lashes. You can tell I watch way too many YouTube videos. But yeah, just all of them out of the Meet Matte Trimity palette, and then the one out of the Master palette by Mario. And then for fun, I decided to add a little bit of the Bronx shade from the Master palette by Mario too, just at the bottom, because it kind of complemented the hammered shade on top so well, and I just really wanted to add some more of this palette on my eyes. Then I took Prosecco Pop just to highlight the inner corner and then the top of my brow bone. And then I also did add a little bit more brow gel to the top of my brows just because they got a little powder on them. Oh my gosh, guys. I got 0.0 in the mail, and I absolutely had to use it for this. I couldn't decide between this or Times Square, but I was just like, 0.0 is just absolutely beautiful. So that's what I'm applying to my lips right now. It's just amazing. I absolutely love it. Then I decided, I completely forgot about mascara, which is so weird, but I took the Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara from L'Oreal, and then a Buxom mascara. I cannot remember the actual name of the Buxom mascara, but I know they only make 2 of them. So I took that one just to add a little bit more length to my lashes too. But that is the finished look right there. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Oh yeah, don't forget about setting spray. I completely forgot.
Alright guys, that was my video. I hope you enjoy this fall look. I really do like it. I probably will be wearing this a lot, honestly. I'm in love with the green shadow. I'm in love with the lip. I love it all. Just so beautiful. I will hopefully be uploading more regularly now because I have these lights. I'm just like, I spent a lot of money on these lights. I don't want to just not use them and just let that sit there. Leave some comments down below. Give it a thumbs up. You know how YouTube works. Let a girl know. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe down below, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye! Mwah. See? He likes the brown lip too. Oh, did you just bite my hair?
My mama don't like you. She likes everyone. And I never lie.